Let me tell you about the man I met when I was still young. 10 years ago, our country faced the greatest threat it had ever known. The FSA was attacked by the Imperials, a military group of fascists who respected nothing, not even the laws of life and death. A soldier was sent in and managed to stop them. He saved us all. He saved me. But people forget. At first, the public was grateful. Then they grew distrustful. Before long, they turned on people like him. Mechanically enhanced soldiers. Bionic commandos. They called them dangerous, crazy, not fully human. Bionics became a public menace. Eventually, the politicians pulled the plug. Bionic soldiers were purged, stripped of their bionic parts like they were machines. Some of them died, others ran. And the man that saved my life, he ended up on death row for the murders of men I had sent him to kill. Sentenced to death. And ready for the end. This is where our story begins. Spencer, he finally arrived. Let him go. I stopped the execution!
You put me in prison in the first place! I followed your orders!
I got you out!
What the hell do you want with me?
Pro-bionic terrorists detonated a weapon of mass destruction in Ascension City this morning. People are dead, Spencer. Hundreds of thousands. Maybe millions. What's left of the city has been occupied. Infantry, Air Force. Nothing we've sent in has come back out. We need to get behind their lines and find out what's going on.
I'm not a soldier of the FSA anymore.
We believe the terrorists to be ex-Imperials, and some of our own men. Rogue bionics. You're the only one with experience tackling both. We're sending you into the city to scout the area and help us track down those responsible.
Like hell you are.
I'm just a man, Spencer. I can't give you the last 5 years back, but I can give you this.
What the fuck does this have to do with Emily?
I have information about her disappearance. I can help you find her. The clock is ticking on this, Spencer. Are you in or out?
You've still got one problem.
That's been taken care of.
rest of me land.
No sign of the impact site yet.
Overwatch to ground 324. Keep looking. Should be close to your position.
Affirmative. 324, over out.
Chew on that!
Nothing new to report.
One of your members' radios is malfunctioning. How the hell did you do that? Ground team, come in. This is Overwatch.
We're all here, Overwatch. Everything checks out.
Patrol! Alert!
HQ, guard reporting in. Hostiles present. I repeat that. Enemy troops in the zone. Correct, sir.
I still got it.
Come in, ground team. Ground team, come in. Ground team. Ground team. Damn, we lost him.
Whoa! What the hell?
Come in, ground team. This is Overwatch.
This is ground team. I read you loud and clear.
We've lost contact with the second squad. Investigate.
What the?
To Overwatch. Come in, Overwatch. Eerie place.
Keep focused on the mission.
Yes, sir.
Eat that! Yes, I know it's unexpected.
Access granted.
What the...
This is gonna hurt. Emily?
Your bionic arm can reach and attach to a surface if the attach reticle turns blue. Jump and attach to the green beam. Swing back and forth 3 times without releasing. Let's get you swinging. Release when you're at the optimal swing angle, marked by the blue swing indicator. Your momentum will launch you forward. Good work. You gather speed by pushing forwards or backwards while swinging. If you do it right, you'll travel further when you release. Not bad. If you're gonna get anywhere, you'll have to put consecutive swings together. Swing, release, and aim for the next beam. The leap up is a great maneuver to scale walls vertically, or to jump up onto ledges. Good job, soldier. Stay clear of irradiated areas. If you get a radiation warning, get out of there on the double. Also, remember that you can't attach to irradiated surfaces. Green waypoints on the heads-up display show your current mission objective. Your iron boots aren't just for kicks. They also break falls that would otherwise be deadly. The bionic arm will grapple any suitable surface if you keep holding down attach. Relays are a key objective to complete some missions. To hack them, you'll need to eliminate all enemies in the immediate vicinity. Soldier, you've finished all.
Outpost, do you read me?
Go ahead. What's your status?
We have hostiles within the perimeter.
activated in Sector Echo Diner. We have a signal. Over. Order received, HQ. Securing area. TF-16 out.
Reporting in. Unidentified enemy troops in the zone. More survivors. Might be survivors. Correct, sir. Inside the perimeter. What are the orders?
I hear you. Report, soldier. The city's deserted and flooded with radiation. You never mentioned that in the briefing. Remember that your bionics are extremely sensitive to radiation. Now get on with the mission and see what's out there. Indicate that something is blocking your only way through. Is that a monorail car? We're updating the navigation points on your head. Do you read me? I hear you. Report, soldier. The city's deserted and flooded with radiation. You never mentioned that in the briefing. Remember that your bionics are extremely sensitive to radiation. Now get on with the mission and see what's out there. My readings indicate that something is blocking your only way through. Is that a monorail car? Navigation points on your heads-up display in real time. Following nav points will always keep you on the right track.
Look! Look! Over there! Man down! Stop! Immediately!
We're having trouble tracking your position. The enemy jamming signal is blocking the homing device we placed on you. See if you can find the relays emitting that signal and shut them off. Then we'll be able to triangulate your position.
Why would I want you to do that?
Because we'll be able to resupply you through insertion pods of new weapons.
I can live with that.
Good. We got a fix on the closest relay. Follow the navigation points.
Everybody! Weapons ready!
Fire! Weapons ready!
Joe, I just saw something. I think it was the name of a terrorist organization. It said BioRain.
Just as we expected. It's the BioRain militia. I'll prepare a file on it. You'll have it shortly.
Surrender or die!
Sir, I see something! There, below us! Stop fire! Weapons free!
Don't get reckless. The enemy might be onto you.
Hold it!
Mines.
Those mines must be controlled by a central network. Maybe you can shut them down by hacking the enemy's relays. Spencer, listen up. Secretary of Defense Armstrong is calling the shots on this mission. If he contacts you, try to be polite, okay?
Stop! Immediately! Time for a beating, bitch!
By the way, what happened to the guys that went to investigate that crash? Last thing I heard.
Stop! Labs are over!
Floating mines. Minefield number A5. Deactivated. Standing by.
Good job, Spencer. We only need one more relay, then we'll have your position.
A5, floating mines. Minefield number A5. Deactivated. Standing by.
Good job, Spencer. We only need one more relay, then we'll have your position.
Sound like an idiot now, but what the heck?
Just ask. I get the suits and the polygraphs, but what's the deal with the floating mines? I mean, seriously. Countermeasures against low-altitude flyers. You know, helicopters, recon drones. The FSA.
Hey!
Spencer, you've been without your arm for a long time. Bionic parts usually take some time to synchronize with the bearer.
Your point being?
My point being, don't expect to jump straight back into the old days. Certain moves and techniques will come back. Just give them some time. Your position on radar. We'll update the mission parameters. In the meantime, proceed through the city. We need to know what they're up to.
D5.
Good.
Floating.
We've acquired your position on radar. We'll update the mission parameters. In the meantime, proceed through the city. We need to know what they're up to. Spencer, we loaded the first pod with a hiker. It's in the air now.
Not anymore.
There! Someone's down there!
HQ. Mark, reporting in. Unidentified threat occurs in the area. Within the perimeter. Yes. What are the orders? We'll find you. All your fellow citizens are dead. Give up! Patrol! Over there! Sir, I see something! Someone's down there! Base, guard here, reporting in. Unidentified enemy troops in the zone. Zone's hot! Weapons free! Yeah, that's correct. Copy. Surrender! Try and hide. You hear me? Wherever you hide. Left or up!
Everybody, fire at will! Outpost, this is guard reporting. Unidentified enemy troops in the zone. Enemy movement within the perimeter. Yeah, that's correct. One of you think you can get away? Huh? There's no resistance movement. You hear me?
Nice move. I wouldn't want to be caught in that shockwave.
This is Secretary Armstrong. Status report.
I'm in the middle of something, Secretary. Maybe you could ask Joe.
I outrank you both, Major, and don't you forget it. You report to me at my say-so.
Fine. Here's the report. The city is in ruins. Everybody's dead. Is that what you were looking for?
Oh, spare me the melodrama. I'll be checking in on you, Major. I run this mission, not Joe.
Patrol! Fire at will!
Spencer, incoming paratroopers. Watch out.
Minefield number A23 deactivated. Standing by.
Did you see when the bomb went off?
Those were developed while you were in the brig. They're called biomechs, mechanized infantry suits. They're tough as nails and armed to the teeth. We have a new objective for you. An FSA recon plane was shot down before you were sent in. We could use the data from their black box. Head to these coordinates and find it. Who knows? Maybe the team can be rescued too.
Always the mission over the man. Why am I not surprised, Joe?
Stow it. This isn't about you.